Hi everyone, and welcome to another video of Small Talk with Liz. I know it's been a couple days since I've done a video, but today I want to small talk about coping with grief. How do you cope with grief today? I know there is no right or wrong way to grieve, but I know for a fact that there are healthy ways in which you and I can deal with the grieving process. Grief is a natural response to loss. It's the emotional suffering you feel when something or someone you love has been taken away from you. And most of the time in today's world, when we lose something, we tend to grieve in an unhealthy way that basically causes harm to our physical body. For example, we stop eating, we stop sleeping, we start thinking thoughts that would send us crazy at times, and that is really unhealthy. So today I just want to give you some tips on how, if you have happened to be grieving at some point in your life, you would be able to grieve in a healthy way that would not damage your physical health, even your mental, emotional health. So one is that we need to always acknowledge our pain. The pain that is there, it does exist. If we ignore it, it will tend to really tear us apart. So acknowledge the pain that you are feeling. Accept that grief can trigger many different emotions, different unexpected emotions that we would have to deal with. Understand that your grieving process will be a unique one. It will not be the same as someone else's. We all grieve differently. So accept that you would grieve different. Seek out face-to-face support from people who care about you. I know for a fact that many of us have people that we would rely on for support, and seek that out in your time of grief. It will help you in the grieving process. Support yourself emotionally so that you can take care of yourself physically. We tend to not support ourselves emotionally. That really causes such harm to our physical body and our health in the long run. Recognize the difference between grieving and depression. That's a big point that we all must recognize. Weigh your pros and cons and really see if this is grieving or if it's depression. Because I know in a depressed state, things can be a bit dark and a bit more stressful on someone. So today I leave with you those tips on the grieving process, and I know for a fact that these tips really helped me in my time when I lost someone that I loved. I know that grieving can come in so many ways. It could come with a job loss, it could come with divorce, breakup, financial losses, losing a home, even losing a family member by death or in a tragic way. So trust me, I know for a fact that grieving is not really a nice thing, but it's something that we all have to go through, but is how we deal with it. And there are healthy ways in which we can deal with it that can help us later on in life. so that it will not decrease our lifespan, our health. So I hope that these tips really helped you today, and have a good weekend, and please stay safe.